Alright, now it's time for us to be honest. Dating in 2025 feels like trying to 1v4 with a broken headset and you got some lag. It's like you're trying your best, but no matter what, it feels like you're getting shot from angles you didn't even know existed. You swipe right, you message and message and message, but guess what? You keep getting ghosted over and over again. If you're a gamer, especially in a game where you have to be competitive, you know what it's like to grind. But guess what? No matter how many W's you rack up online, when it comes to dating, it can feel like you're stuck in that pregame lobby. But listen here, my friend, all hope is not gone. Cause what if I told you, you already have everything you need, you just have to implement it? Like for real, listen up close. Dating has changed a lot, man. Back in the day, you just needed a little bit of swag, some confidence, a decent haircut, and just be able to go to the movies or something. But now you're up against blue check marks, fake Instagram money guys, and all types of stuff like that where people just want to flex, and not really be genuine. And all of this just plays into women's mind, and the dating apps are like a rigged system. I read a study where only 80% of women are swiping right on just 10 to 15% of men. So basically, unless you're in that top tier, you're pretty much invisible. And trust me, if you're someone who spends the nights on the game and just chills like that, instead of going to the club or just out in general, it can feel hopeless. But just because it feels hopeless doesn't mean it is, because here's the twist. Being a gamer is actually a superpower that you haven't even tapped into yet. Listen to me, you've already built the skills, you've got social awareness, fast reaction timing, strategic thinking, dedication, and a whole lot of patience. So now all you have to do is transfer that into real life, and here's exactly how you can do it to win dating in 2025. Think about it, you've probably been talking to people online for years, since you were a kid. You've made these callouts in high pressure situations as well. You've been in those lobbies where you're just cracking jokes with random people, and you probably even led full squads to victories. That right there, my friend, is communication at the finest level, and it's confidence. Oh, and one more thing, it's also charisma. You've been doing it all with a mic instead of your mouth in real life. So here's what you gotta do. You gotta start small. The same way you drop into Warzone or just drop into a new game and you're learning a new gun, don't you kind of tend to ease into it? So the same way you ease into those situations, just do it in real life. Talk to cashiers, bartistas, someone at the gaming store or an event you go to, and just take all these chances to build up your social communication in real life. Like for real, slow it down a little bit. You don't have to be flirting, just practice. Just start talking more. The more reps you get, the more natural it'll feel. If you want to, you can think of it like aiming in a video game. It gets smoother the more you do it. You know, have you ever tried to give someone the controller and say, aim at this, they just swing it all the way across the screen? That's like talking to a girl in person. If you've never done it and you're not practicing it, well guess what? You're gonna say some wild you know what I mean? So just take it interaction by interaction and just work on it as you go. Now for the next thing, let's talk about the most underrated perk in real life, and that's the gym. The same way you grind those camos and CODs and the unlockables and all those things, why not grind muscle in real life? I know some of you are about to be like, well, I don't want to be big. I don't want to go to the gym. They're only going to like me because I'm big and blah, 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 blah. No, lifting won't just make you look better. It'll clear your head, boost your confidence, and improve your mental health. And hey, even for a bonus, when you're in the game, it'll help you focus and have better reaction timing. It's literally a double XP boost for life and gaming. And like I said, you don't need to become a gym rat. Just start 3 days a week, 2 days a week, or even if it's 1 day a week, just show up, put in some work, and go back home. If you don't believe me, just try it out. You'll feel it, and most importantly, others will start to notice too, and you'll feel good about yourself even more. I know it may be hard at first, but you already know how to grind. You put in several hours to level up these weapons and get attachments, learn the maps, study spawns, so now apply that same obsession to your actual life. You really gotta shape your mind to start thinking of yourself like a character in a campaign. It's your mission, your level up, mentally, physically, and socially. Instead of spending 8 hours, 10 hours on the game, every day do something that moves your real life XP bar forward. And please, please, please eliminate broken habits, because in COD, would you use a broken gun all the time? And I'm not saying broken as if it's a cheat code weapon to use, I'm saying broken as in it just simply doesn't work. Like when you're approaching real life, you cannot go in with things against you. You have to set your loadout to the best of your advantages. So you need to have your fitness on point, because everybody likes someone that looks healthy and is healthy. You need to have some hobbies and goals, because women like people who are ambitious and actually have things going for themselves and have some fun hobbies as well. And third, you need some social connection. Just get out there and start talking so you're not so awkward. With those 3 things, you just gotta grind, adapt, and soon enough you're gonna win. Now for step 4, it's all about positioning. Like everything else we talked about, you have to bring it back to Call of Duty. Have you ever outsmarted someone just by flanking at the right time? Well, guess what? It's the same thing in real life. If you want to meet girls, especially the ones you like, you've got to be in the right lobby. I don't want to hear it. If you think you're going to meet someone amazing if you're holed up in your room 24/7, you're just a joke. You're going to have to take off the headset, turn off the game, and go to where you want to actually meet people. If you want a techie girl, go to a tech store. If you want a girl at certain events, go to those events. If you want a girl that's fit, go to the gym. A girl that likes music, go to concerts. A gaming girl, go to gaming conventions. All things like that. I'm telling you, it's just like COD. You don't just randomly run into a match and be like, oh, I didn't know I was playing domination. No, you picked that match. You decided to go into that match. So don't be confused when that's what you get. If you want to play hardpoint, go play hardpoint. If you want to play team deathmatch, play team deathmatch. But know how to position yourself within the game to maximize. Like, look, if you don't understand what I'm saying, I'll give it to you real practically. So the other day, my friends were just making fun of me and were like, oh, you play on a shitty monitor. You're not even on a good monitor, bro. Like, da 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 da. And I never understood, like, why do I need a great monitor? Like, what is that going to do? So after a while, I did some research and actually seen that having a good monitor is like key. Like, I was on 59 refresh. Like, I was on 59 HZ or whatever, like refresh hertz, whatever it's called. And I was like, yeah, this is terrible. This isn't even a real monitor. It's like I'm on a small TV. I need an upgrade. So I went to Micro Center, picked up a new monitor, but while I was there, I saw this girl looking at setups nearby. So me, I'm not really afraid to talk, and I was like, man, what's the refresh rate on that? And she said 180, and then I was like, dang, mine is 59 at the crib. I'm just about to get a new one. I don't really know nothing about it. And she was like, yeah, I don't really play the game that much. I just use it because I want to stream, but I have tried playing COD. And by the bing right there, I knew I could just say something. I said, oh yeah, I've been playing COD for like 15 years. I'm not like the greatest. I just be hopping on it casually. So since I'm in the gym like I told y'all to be, I'm not that socially awkward as I like to get out and just talk to people, have fun, do whatever. We exchanged info. I got her Instagram, she got mine, and we've talked a couple of times here and there. So do you see what I'm saying? It ain't no pickup lines. I'm not flexing. Oh, I got a Porsche. No, none of that. We just was in the right place at the right time with a shared interest. So I hope that kind of gives you an idea of how things work in real life, not behind a screen. So if you're a gamer, you're not behind, you're not broken, you're not at a disadvantage, you're just playing the wrong game. Now for some of you, you've done no work for yourself, so you need to level up, get in better lobbies, start treating life like a mission, one objective at a time, and do not move on until you complete that objective. Now I know I was rumbling and everything, but to every gamer out there who feels like life is impossible and dating will never work for them and they're just gonna sit in their crib all day and eat Cheetos and da 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 da, no, you got this, my guy. This system is tough, I ain't gonna lie, but all you need is one hit. Think about it, all you need is one hit. That's it. Once you find the one, you're good. And if that one doesn't work out, now you have the confidence that if I can get one, I can get two. It's that easy. Just change your mindset. You will be alright and you can do it. It's your boy Shine, and I want you all to drop your comments of how you overcome dating in 2025 or 2024, 2023, whenever. What is your story about it? And also, what are some struggles you have? Let me know. I'll see you guys in the next video.